Welcome, my astrologer friend. I am Dr. Andrew Datta Sri Indrajit. Right now, I am going to show you how to install Light of KP Astrology, the world's first artificial intelligence based KP Stellar Astrology software, your best astrology assistant. You might have already downloaded the installer on your desktop. So here you can see the installer on my desktop and it is here. The software can be installed on Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1 and Windows 10, both 32 and 64-bit environment, whether it is a home version or a pro version. Now, once the installer is on your desktop, the first thing that you need to do is go on the installer and right click the installer and click on normal click, that is left click, and click run as administrator, and it will ask you whether to run yes or run no. So you will click on yes. And the first thing it will show you is the license agreement, the end user license agreement. I advise you to please read the end user license agreement. And if you agree to the end user license agreement after reading it, then please click I agree. Once you click I agree, it will ask you whether you want to install the software only as a guest for you or for everyone who uses the computer, which means whether you want to install the software with all administrative privileges. Obviously, you want it for all administrative privileges. So you are going to click on top and it shows that with all admin credentials. You are going to click the next button and it will show you the destination folder. By default, it is going to be installed on the C drive. So you are going to not tamper with the destination folder and you are going to simply click on install. So here you click on install, and once you click on install, as you will see, the installation has started and the installation is very fast. By the time you contemplate the beauty of this artificial intelligence based Light of KP Astrology software, which can enable you to do KP Astrology 4-step theory and 3.5-step theory with Astro Data Bank 65,000 charts, already the installation will be complete before even you finish thinking. So all you need to do is click finish and it will be finished installation. And as you can see, the icon will be on the desktop of your computer, whether it's a desktop or a laptop. And here is the installer. You can keep the installer in any drive of your computer later on. Now I will also show you how to do the licensing. Now, in order to do licensing, what you need to do is double click on the icon of the software. So here is the software icon. Now, before you get confused with the installer and the icon, let me remove the installer. So what you can do is go to the installer, right click once again and cut, and go to your PC and choose any drive. So let's say I choose this drive and I right click once again and I do paste. So my entire installer is now removed. It's a 350 megabyte installer. So my now installer is removed. I am moving my installer right here. I'm moving my icon of the software here in the middle of my desktop. Now, how to do licensing? Very simple, very seamless, smooth, simple licensing process, but it's a very solid licensing process. All you need to do is double click, the normal double click that you are going to do, and immediately the software opens. This is the first screen of the software. Once the software opens, it will ask you for certain details. for doing the licensing. Licensing is a 3-step process. It will first ask you for the details, then it will request Bhagyaratna Gems and Jewelers to send the license key, and once you receive the license key, you are going to enter the license key and it is going to activate the software. So let us go step by step. You are going to enter the first name, last name, registered email ID, your phone number, and the additional language, Indian language that you want to be installed. So I'm going to use my name and I'm going to show you the demonstration. Please remember, all these details must match with the order form which you have used during placing the order. Any other name, any other details, if there is a mismatch, the license key is going to be different and you will not be able to license it. Your software will not run. So please make sure the copy of the order form which was automatically received by you during placing the order, you use the same details while filling up this licensing form. Okay, because everything is automated. Bhagyaratna, there is no manual intervention by Bhagyaratna. Okay, the email, everything is going to be automated. So please make sure the order form that you received, you enter the same details. Okay, so let me show you how you are going to do it. So I'm entering my name over here, first name, last name, my registered email ID. Let me use my email ID which is used for consulting, andrewdatta@yahoo.co.in. My consulting phone number 917-890-7558, which is only open during night 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for my clients. Additional language, please remember the language which you are going to use here is going to remain permanent for the entire lifetime of the software. So please don't make a wrong choice, because if you want Hindi but you have chosen Telugu and then you have received a license based on Telugu language, later on you say, no, I have made a mistake, then your entire software we cannot change or we cannot give you another license. You will have to forever use this Telugu language as your second language. So please make your choice very, very carefully. So let me choose the language Hindi, which is the official language of India for the government. Okay, so I choose Hindi language. Now, once all the details are chosen according to the form which you have submitted during purchase, the next step is to click generate code. Once you click generate code, all these details are available. Now you have a lot of options. You can copy code, you can click on copy code, and you can use a notepad, you can right click and you can paste all the details. Then you can select all and then again right click, copy and send by email. But all these are tedious process. You don't need to do anything. I will show you a much easier way. What you can do is simply go to our website, Best KP Astrology Software. So you know our website, bestkpastrologysoftware.com. Go to the licensing page, click on licensing over here, click on licensing page, the licensing page opens. You already know this page, you have visited so many number of times. Now what you need to do is a very simple thing. Already this information is available. So what you do is select the name, do Control C, do Control V, okay? Or you can type DUTTA, okay? It will be in caps. DUTTA. Registered email ID. Okay, I have already done this before recording. I have already done this, practiced this. So that's why it is already coming. Okay, so let me just show you. Okay, so the additional language chosen is Hindi. So Control C, and then Control V. V for velour, V for very much. Now this is very important. Activation code, the most important number. Please make sure there is no space before or after for any of these entries. For any of these entries, there is no space before or after. So I'm doing Control C, and over here I'm doing Control V. Okay, I'm doing Control C. First I'm selecting, then I'm doing Control C, then I'm doing Control V. Okay, now once all these entries are done, please once again recheck and verify. Recheck and verify that all the entries are correct. Recheck and verify. Once you have rechecked and verified, just click the CAPTCHA. Okay, so now it says, the CAPTCHA says all squares are traffic lights. Select all squares that are traffic lights. Okay, traffic lights. Okay, verify traffic lights. So I am not a robot. CAPTCHA has been verified. So submit codes for licensing. So your license request for LOKPA, you are going to see this message coming. So Bhagyaratna will validate your purchase. All the information you have chosen, Bhagyaratna is going to validate that you are the original buyer, and they will issue the license number. They will they will only order the machine to generate the license number. The license number is going to be generated by the machine. Saturday and Sunday, there is no one to generate the license number, nobody to order the machine to generate the license number. So please be patient. Maximum 48 hours is the time, but definitely by 24 hours only you are going to get the license number. This is the number for Astrology Learning Center. You know, since 2007, Astrology Learning Center, it's 11 years that ALC is working. Now, once the license is generated for you, you are going to get the license number in this way. Okay, this is going to be your license code. Okay, so all you need to do is you need to copy from the first. Please remember, no space. Once again, you are not going to give any space. You are going to copy from the first number till the last number without any space. Okay, don't make this mistake. You are not going to keep any space anywhere. Okay, please remember, no space should be there. And you are going to right click and copy. Okay, right click and copy. Once this is done, you are going to go to the activation, or you can close this. Okay, close this. You have closed it. Once you get the license, as I have shown, once you get the license, you are going to right click and copy. So you're going to get the license from lokpasoftware@gmail.com. Okay, lokpasoftware@gmail.com is going to send you the license. Once you get the license in your email, in your registered email ID, the same email ID which you have written in your form, you are going to again double click and software is going to open. Okay, and it is going to straight away go to the activation box, and it is going to now ask you for the license key. All you need to do is right click, or right click does not work here. All you are going to do is simply copy. You have already copied. Okay, remember, I have shown you, you have already copied. Copy, right click and copy. Okay, all you are going to do now is do Control V. V for very much. Control V. So you are going to press control key of your computer and press the V button. Okay, that's it. Everything is taken care of. You don't need to do anything. These are not spaces. Don't do anything over here. Nothing to be done. You will not touch anything over here. You will not touch anything. See, the button has already become green. Activate LOKPA software. Okay, you will not do anything over here. It has already become activate LOKPA software. All you now need to do is simply press this button, activate LOKPA software. Just press this button. That Okay, you just need to accept this disclaimer. Okay, accept. And so your software is now ready for use. Okay, your software will show this. In your name, the software is now registered. So your software will show your name. So if you have a website, like I have my own website, so I'm going to enter my details because it will come in the printout. So I'm going to enter my details right away. KP Astrologer, Astrologer online.com, kpastrologeronline.com. My company is Bhagya Ratna Foundation. Place is Kolkata. So it's please remember, this software has the largest database, 360,000 places. KP Astro 4.5 or Parashara Lite and many other commercial softwares do not have these such a large place database. Okay, so everything is automatically taken, and then I click submit. Okay, and I can go to general settings. Of course, I'm going to provide you about 10 to 12 videos where I'm going to talk about all these things. I'm going to talk about file, view, BTR tools, predictive artificial intelligence, event, Astro Data Bank, encyclopedia, general setting, report. I'm going to talk about all these things. But now this software is fully installed and registered for use, my friend. You are now ready to be the best KP astrologer in the world. Okay, thank you, my friend, for buying one of the finest KP astrology, or rather I should say KP stellar astrology software of the world. Enjoy, my friend. May Lord Uchishta Ganapati bless you. Enjoy and see the light of KP astrology in your life and show that light to the life of your clients, friends, and your relatives. Thank you, my friend. Good luck.